Okay, use your graph paper to find the coordinates of the point of intersection of the curves y equals x squared and the line x plus y equals 8 in the first quadrant. So first quadrant here, just talking about when x and y is positive. Okay, so we're not interested in the negative values. Okay, so let's just draw y equals x squared first. That's really easy if we think about y equals x squared. Okay, because all you're doing is squaring the x value. So when x is 0, okay, 0 squared is 0. So there's a point there. When x is 1 then, 1 squared will be 1. So we'll cross 1 up to 1, which is here on my scale. X is 2, okay, so 2 squared will be 4, okay. So cross 2 up 4. X is 3, 3 squared will be 9. So it's 8 and then 9 here. X is 4, so 4 squared will be 16. So there you go. So there you've got your dots there, okay? And it's important to recognize now, because it's x squared, right? Because we've got a power here, it's going to be a curve, right? So you know, don't panic if they don't line up. It is going to be a curve, right? So we should be using a pencil with this. I will use a pencil just in case I go wrong. Okay, so join up these points, okay, with a curve. Now I've turned it upside down. You notice it's actually easier sometimes to turn it upside down so you get a better curve. Okay, important not to use a ruler. Don't use a ruler, and make sure you go through the points. So that will do that nicely. So there's your curve y equals x squared. We've also then got the x plus y equals 8, okay? So we also need to look at doing that there, the x plus y equals 8. So with x plus y equals 8, a straight line, right? There's no powers there, there's no squares, there's no cubes, it's a straight line. And we want to keep it simple, so we'll choose 2 nice points. And remember I said before, we don't need to arrange this. What we could do is just look at what happens when x is 0. That's nice and simple, isn't it? When x is 0, that goes. So you'd have to do y is 8. So x is 0, y is 8, so you've got a point here. And then look at when y is 0, so that goes. When y is 0, x is 8. So y is 0, x is 8. Now, it's not on here, isn't it? Okay, so that's a problem for us. Okay, so we can't use that particular point. So, okay, never mind. We'll set a different value for x. Let's say set x to be 1. Okay, so when x is 1, I'll have 1 plus y equals 8. Alright, so when x is 1 then, 1 plus y will equal 8, which means then y has got to be 7. So cross 1 up 7, which is here. Okay, so draw a straight line through here. Okay, and that's it. So we've drawn those 2 there, and you can see they actually intersect there, don't they, at one point. What's important as well is you label these graphs, okay? So you label them x plus y equals 8. Okay, part B, right? State whether or not it's possible to find the point of intersection of the following straight lines. Okay, show how you made your decision. Well, to see if it's possible whether they intersect or not, what we should do really is get this in the form y equals mx plus c. That's okay there, isn't it? But let's just change this here, okay, and then see what we've got. So what I would maybe do here is, because there's a minus 3y here, I'll leave that as it is, maybe minus 3y. Take the 9x over. If we take the 9x over, it'll become a minus 9x, okay, and then of course you've got the plus 13. All right, so we've got that there, just taking that 9x over. It doesn't look particularly nice, all right. So what we can do now, maybe, because this minus is in front of them, maybe let's just change the sign right here. So change that to a positive 3y, but then we've got to change all the signs here. So this will be positive 9x minus 13. Okay, so we just changed all the signs. We're allowed to do that as long as you do the same to one side as the other. And then to get y, it will be 9 divided by 3x minus 13 divided by 3. Okay, so I take that 3 over and divide, and of course 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, and you notice they've got the same gradient. Same gradient means they parallel, okay? Same gradient of 3, which means they parallel. they're parallel, they can't intersect, can they? It's like railway tracks, they can't intersect. Okay, because they've got the same gradient.